This podcast is issued because of reports stating that there is an outbreak of a public health concern at and in the surrounding areas of Garcia Newgard Memorial Hospital. We at the PLTW Disease Defense Team were there to assist the hospital during this epidemic. After we got the infection solved, the organization decided to make a public announcement stating symptoms and asking anyone with signs to go see medical personnel. This podcast will allow professionals as well as the general public to see and solve the symptoms of this disease.
We first used the hospital patient's information to find out if all 11 patients had the same symptoms, which they did not. The most common side effects were chest pains, difficulty breathing, and headaches. Then we used the hospital map to track the patients' movements within the hospital. We found that not all of the 11 patients interacted with each other. Same can be said with the staff, since not all 11 patients interacted with the same staff. Next was the hospital scheduling and supplying information, which we learned that the antiseptic wipes from lot 666789 were in all the rooms that the patients were transported to. We then turned to lab tests to find out what infection was. We first figured out that the modes of transportation and transmission, which is when a contaminated person makes skin-to-skin contact with a healthy person, then they get infected. The same can be said with the herd immunity. The next lab test we did was gram staining and cell wall scrutiny. Gram stain is a method of staining used to classify bacterial species into two larger groups, gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. In this, we discovered that the infection was Staph aureus.
After many steps taken, the PLTW Disease Defense Team discovered that the antiseptic wipes from lot 666789 were contaminated with the bacteria Staphylococcus aureus. This can be transferred by skin-to-skin contact and any other often used surfaces. The symptoms are difficulty breathing, fevers, and headaches are caused by this bacteria. If you or anyone you know has these symptoms, please see a medical professional.
We have a list of recommendations. Some will cover how to prevent the spread of Staph aureus. Others will be tasked with how to treat if infected. The number one recommendation to prevent this bacteria is to wash your hands and keep personal items personal. Next would be to take food and drink safety precautions, because this could be spread through food. Also, keeping wounds, cuts, and scrapes clean and covered with sterile, dry bandages to prevent picking up the infection. As in treatment, a contaminated person would have to go to a hospital to be treated with antibiotics. That would include multiple regimens. Be sure to find the right treatment for you.